Hey buddies, it's been a minute. I have been focused. Today's episode is called Focus on Progress. So, it's Heartfelt Expressions where Katara speaks, and I have something new. Today is a hybrid episode. Da 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 da. Da da! So I am showcasing, if you guys listen to audio, in real life version of me. On the podcast cover, you guys already saw what I already look like, though I'm here for those who's listening to the premiere on Twitch. Hello buddies, it's me. Yeah. So today's episode is called Focus on Progress. Da 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 da. I've been quite busy. I'll be honest, y'all. I've been real busy lately. And I have been kind of antisocial. Because some folks has been messaging me and I have not been having the time or the energy to reply in depth or at all. So, yeah, I haven't even been streaming on Twitch. So, let's get into it, shall we? Da 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 da. So, let me tell you guys. This is a hybrid episode, so I will be using my Vtuber model as well. So, like I said, guys, I have been very busy lately. I've been locking in with my goals, my Q4 goals, as I told you guys in the last episode. I went on and on about it. So I found this app, this game. This is not sponsored by this game, by the way. I'm just letting you know. If you guys see me on Discord and stuff like that, I've been playing this game called Focus Spirit City, Spirit City lo-fi sessions, right? And I've been quote unquote playing it for I'm streaming. Oh no. I didn't mean anyways, we're gonna be doing a hybrid. Hey y'all. Thank you. So this is a podcast episode, but I'm also gonna be streaming as well. I did not know this was streaming. Hello. I'm a little shy and embarrassed. But anyways. Hello. You guys, the Twitch community, I'm going to be doing a hybrid podcast episode. I did not expect to be streaming right now. I thought I pressed the record button, but this is my podcast episode, so I won't be saying usernames in this episode, but I will address you guys things. So yeah. Thank you. As I was saying, I've been using the lo-fi spirit, the game. I'm a little flustered. And I've been quite focused. I have like hours and hours on this thing because, I've been like locked in. I've been editing my videos. I've been doing it on YouTube. I've been doing it on Twitch and the podcast episode. So there was a lot. I still have so many videos to go through. Yeah. And this episode, because I didn't go as in depth with the descriptions before and the thumbnails. I realized when I was going through my YouTube, all the VODs for the Twitch looks the same because I automatically upload them And I can't tell the difference between these videos. So I am going through them slowly to do that, because like I told you guys, I wanted to do the YouTube trailer and the Twitch trailer, and since I have so much content, I can just put it together. So anyone who's listening right now on Twitch, this is the process of the premiere. If you guys, it's practically a premiere, but I'm gonna premiere it again if you guys didn't make it to the actual making of this episode. Yeah, so I'm excited for those. To do the Twitch trailer and the YouTube trailer. Dub. And then I'm going to be what's that? Working on my storytime animation as well. I'm so excited for that because yeah, I've been working on it. I already have the audio for it. Though the animation part of it, it's a process, guys. When I say it's a process, I got the audio together, and then I had to do the keyframes, which is imagine taking a whole bunch of pictures, right? And screenshot. It's like a book, for example. A book. And then flipping through them. And it's making an animation. And then when you do that, you what's that? You piece them together to make it work as animation. So I am still storyboarding for that particular thing. I sure am. So after that, it's not in order, guys. When I say I've been focused on my progress, I've been all over the place. So lately, I have been, well, a while ago, I have been a social butterfly. I've been on Twitch a heck of a lot, and in person, hanging out with people, parties with birthdays and dancing, and it was a lot. Until recently, I just became like a hermit. Like people say little crap things, but for me, it's like I'm just hiding under a blanket. I don't want to be bothered. So I haven't been messaging or talking to much people at all, but that's okay. This is the beginning again. I'm gonna be getting back into Inktober. I haven't did Inktober in a while, actually, and I'm planning to do a stream later on today to catch up on all the Inktobers as much as I can. It's gonna be one of the longest streams ever. It's gonna be more. I'm probably going to be streaming for more than 10 hours. Let's be real. And since this is already recording as a stream, I'm going to be like streaming all day today, which is ironic. I was not expecting this. But one of my goals is to do a podcast episode. So since this is a podcast episode, let me update my Twitch thing real quick. Yeah, because people might come in and listen. Please bear with me. Let's see. This is podcast. What's that? Live recording of season 3, episode 4. Progress. Focused. on progress. Bam. Yeah. So, there's that. I just updated it to make sure that you guys are now informed. All the buddies. So, what's up? I've been writing a lot of poems. Before I go into poetry. Like, my mind's all over the place. The podcast episodes. I said I wanted to do up to episode 10 of season 3 for the rest of this year, 2025, right? And this is episode 4. We're on our way to making it happen. Yes, now that I have some quietness for a bit. Yeah. And welcome in. I'm not gonna say any names since I'm recording a podcast live. I'm happy to see y'all too. Hello, everybody. Yeah. I didn't realize that I was streaming this podcast episode, but you guys are here and we're gonna roll with it. Let's see. So yeah, we talked about the editing. Since I have been editing, I'm going to be posting more on social media. I'm going to be showing my face more. I'm going to do the highlights of these VODs for you guys. So you guys can see, well, those on social media will see glimpses of the Vtuber world. Woo! And this is the first time in forever, in years, that I'm streaming with my face on Twitch. I remember years ago I did it and the lighting was terrible and the audio was bad. But here we are, new and improved. Still the same me, but I grew. So there's that. Now that I know that I'm streaming, I need to be more aware of what I share. Because now I can't edit things. So I shall be aware of that. And thank you. The lighting does look really good right now. Yeah. So, so how have I been doing things lately? I said I've been focusing on progress. How do I even measure that? So I've been tracking my progress for my daily progress, my weekly progress, and this is my monthly progress. It's right now, as I'm recording this, it's in October. We're about almost done. October. So I had these monthly goals and like the quarter 4 goals, and then I broke it down to monthly goals, and weekly goals. I've been focusing on the weekly goals, but it was just focuses. So when I looked at my October goals, I realized I wasn't actually hitting the mark. I was not. So some of my goals was to do a 10-mile bike ride. You guys, you guys want to know a funny story? So yesterday I was like, I just need to do it, right? I just need to knock it out, the bike ride, the 10 miles. I did ride my bike for a long-ish time, kind of, and then I found a trail. Like, I found a regional park that I wanted to explore, and it was a bike trail. Funny thing is, I have a mountain bike. It did not survive. My mountain bike did not survive the bike trail. When I was going up and down the trail, it hit some rocks and it popped the back tire. I realized the air was flat when I was going uphill, and I was going slower, and it was making that clanking noise or something. So I only was able to do 4.7 miles bike ride yesterday. Now I need to get my bike fix. So hopefully I get my bike fixed this week so I can knock out my 10-mile bike ride. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so close. I'm so close to my, well, I was almost halfway there to my goal. But I was very confident that I was gonna be able to do it yesterday. So there's that. Fitness wise, I have been working out with weights lately. That's exciting stuff. So yeah. What else? I've been hiking. Since my bike decided to deflate in the middle of the bike trail, I had to walk the bike and hike the trail by foot. And it was actually really nice. I was like, wow, I wanted to explore more, but my bike was struggling. It was struggling so hard. Yeah. I would show you guys pictures. Hello. Let me see. Hey, buddies. Let's see if I can do this effortlessly. How are y'all? I am now recording, so I could always go back and fix it afterwards. Let's see if this shall work. Hello? Did you hear me? How are you guys? Dum-ba-dum-ba-ba. So, I can't hear y'all. I ended up having to, let me see. Let me bring it up for y'all. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Why is it? Oh, because it's under. I'm sad. No. I'll be fine. There it is. It's not the best. Let me see. I hope you enjoyed the podcast, cause I'm gonna leave now. Ta-da! It's not the best picture. It's not the biggest. Audio listeners, I feel like you guys are completely lost. Ta-da! That is my bike. It's a mountain bike. And I had to put it in a wagon. My sister, Naomi Momichi, saved the day and gave me a wagon to bring my bike. Yeah. So I was dragging my bike. Well, not really dragging, but bringing my bike to where it needed to be. Sure did. Yeah, and it was quite eventful. I thought it was going to be a quick bike ride, and it ended up being longer than I expected. I was outside for a long time. I do not regret it, though. Oh, and there's a picture of me. Ta-da! That's me! Safety first, folks. Safety first. I got a helmet. So, I made some progress with that goal. Right. I've been working on my fitness. I hiked a new trail like I wanted. I said I wanted to hike a new trail. I did. What else? So, I started on my soundtrack, guys. Oh, instrumental. A soundtrack is for, I realized when I was telling a buddy I was making a soundtrack. Soundtracks is like usually for productions and stuff. Eventually I will do a soundtrack or hire other people for my soundtracks. Not sure. Though, I'm making an instrumental for my single. I'm excited. I am. Probably gonna put a lot of instruments. This first version is not gonna have live instruments as much. I might have a keyboard, most likely. And as you can get right there, the keyboard. I will be using the keyboard, and then online instruments. So I'm excited for that. I made some progress with that. Hopefully by next month, by November, I will have my single out. Hopefully. And if you guys don't know, I sing and do poetry. I do. Today we're going to be doing some poems. We're going to do some poems today. Yes. My goal for Q4 was to write 10. Oh wait, no, that was my October goals. October goals was to write 10 poems. I successfully wrote at least 10 poems. Woo! I'm so proud of myself. I was on a roll yesterday. I did, oh, it's not focused. I wrote 5 poems yesterday. Yes. So, I wanted to share 2 poems with you guys. And since I've been focused on progress, I've been trying to let the poem speak for itself. So this poem is called #overwhelmed. By me, Guitar Speaks. That was such a delayed thing. Let me try that again. This poem is called #overwhelmed by me, Katara Speaks. Have you ever tried to cram your whole life into a day? Make the most of every moment, or at least try to anyways. Well, it feels like running on a treadmill that never stops. It's exhausting. Progress is made, but it feels like you have not. It feels like holding on all the bags of groceries in your hands and going up 40 flights of stairs. It feels impossible. It feels like scuba diving in a cave is not recommended. Time and energy are limited. It feels like stacking marshmallows and expecting it to be taller than a skyscraper. Unrealistic and unhealthy. It feels like a lot of things, but especially burnt food. No longer appetizing. Like a sloth that does nothing but slowly move and sleep. Anything else is too much when you cram too much and you try to cram your whole life into a day. At least for me, that is. #overwhelmed. And this is where you guys will snap. So, yeah. That's how I felt. And then that was literally me yesterday. I tried to put all my goals into yesterday. I tried to do my biking, I tried to do my hiking, I tried to do my poems. Okay, I didn't try. I succeeded at some of them. I did. And then I was trying to do my podcast episode yesterday too. I rearranged what I was gonna do for the podcast episode. At first, I was gonna do just a story time episode, honestly. I've been just so focused on my goals that I wanted to share this journey with you guys. Yeah. And one of these episodes, I will do like a work with me episode where I can be working and you can be working too. And I just give you guys updates, stuff like that. Not sure how I was gonna do that, but I did that with art before. So, like a sit and chat type of thing. What else? So far I have 8 out of 31 Inktober's. So, that that is progress. It's a lot. I think I have as little as I done because in the beginning of October, guys, in the beginning I did three, at least 3 artworks a day, drawing my OC, my Vtuber model in Halloween theme, and drawing Naomi Momichi in Halloween theme, and also doing an Inktober submission. It was a lot. I kind of burnt out after the 9-hour, 10-hour stream. There now that I burnt out because I was focusing all my time for Inktober rather than spreading out my attention and focus on everything else. So that's why I've been putting less energy into Inktober and more energy into my other goals. But tonight, I am planning to do a speed run of all the things that I miss. Because today is technically day 22. So, out of 31. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I wanted to stream at least 5 to 10 times. No, I wanted to stream 3 times a week for Twitch. That didn't happen. So I'm saying stream a total of 10 times. So progress. Yeah, I remember I did I've been posting on social media, guys, about what's that? I want to show you guys now, but it's kind of difficult. So what I said in the videos was, does it feel... Ooh, I think my poem touches on this. So let me do the poem first. But I feel like I'm gonna lose my train of thought. So let me finish that thought real quick. It feels like you make progress, but you have done so much with your progress, but you're still so far from your destination that it feels like you did nothing, even though that's not the case. And then today I did a video that we should focus on the progress, celebrate the progress. I know these things is easy to say, and that's why I'm making this episode, so I can actually acknowledge the things that I have done. It's easy to just say, oh yeah, you should do that. But actually doing that is hard if you don't track it. So let's do another poem real quick, guys. This is called What If Time... I mean, Katera speaks. So what if time? If I can speed up time to skip the mundane, would there even be a journey where success feel the same? If I can turn back time and change some things, or my current life disappear as if it never happened? If I can live in the moment and cherish it greatly, will I finally be at peace with the unfolding? I can't change the past, and I can't see the future. All I can do is be here, reflect, plan, and live. Nothing is set in stone. Now that can be scary. But it also can be freeing. Anything is possible. Time is a construct, a welcome concept, though. What if it never existed? Then it will be a timeless existence. Oh, the claps, the snaps. Yeah, so I made progress with writing poems and now performing them for y'all. I haven't been performing them in so long because I wanted to put them together into a book and an audiobook and albums, and I haven't been really sharing them as much. So progress. I am doing it now in this episode and streaming. So, yes. I've been working on my Discord server. I still it's under the works. I'm getting everything to be functional. I've been letting my chinchillas play. Oh my gosh, guys. I want to show you guys my chinchillas. I want to show you guys my chinchillas real quick. Look at my baby. So I have 2 babies. One of the girls, her name is Tori. Look at her. If you guys cannot see, if you guys are listening to this as an audio episode, a chinchilla, to me, is like a domesticated squirrel. I wanted a squirrel as a pet, though in some places you cannot. So I have 2 chinchillas instead. So my chinchilla is blackish gray and whitish. Yeah. In this picture, my baby is trying to come out of the cage. And then my other baby. This chinchilla name is Roxy. Yeah, Roxy is standing with her little paws against her chest and looking at me and what's that? On the wooden platform in her cage. They're a bonded pair, so they live together. I don't have many pictures of them cuddling, so with good lighting. So I will not showcase that for you guys today. Yes, but both of them are practically twins. So that's my babies. Yeah. What else? Yes, it's the cute chinchillas. Oops, not that one. Chinchillas. So, for those who has just came in, I am doing a live podcast episode, so I will not be shouting anyone out with the usernames because we are going to have this as an episode. I did not realize I was streaming. So yeah, I am going to be doing the episode. Yes. Ba-da-da-da-da. And I hope for everyone who do wants a chinchilla, you guys are able to. Adopt the chinchilla. They're so cute. So, ba-dum 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 bum ba-da ba-da ba ba-da ba-da ba da-da. What's that? I have not been doing any Japanese conversation, really. My goal was to do a 10-minute conversation in Japanese in October. I have not. What I have been doing is Japanese immersion. I've been listening to Japanese for over 10 minutes, but that does not count. Yes, I can understand the language, though actually putting words together and phrases and stuff, it's kind of hard. I can do the basics. It's not nighttime or morning, so. Konnichiwa. こちらです。元気ですか? The basics. So, more quality time with my loved ones. I have been doing that. I've been gamifying my life to be more productive, and it has been helping. The gamification, it has. I'm planning to do Twitch more, as I said. I'm currently doing that now. I've been taking care of myself. I've been drinking water, folks. I already drank 16 ounces of water today. And let me show you guys my water. Da da da. So, I already drank 16 ounces of my other bottle. 16 ounces of my other bottle. And this is this bottle. So, let's take a hydration break, water break, folks. Yeah. Hopefully you guys took a sip of water. And then I've been playing today I got an award for playing chess. Today it was like, you played chess for 30 days in a row. Wow. And I played chess for 30 days in a row? That's crazy. Blue water. For real. Water should be blue. That's what one of the buddies said. So, what's that? Chess. I've been playing chess, folks. If you guys want to play chess with me, you guys can check me out. Search Katara Speaks at chess.com. Yes. Besides from that, what's that? I've been working on condensing my merch. Oh, I never showed you guys my merch in real life because I haven't been showing my face or whatnot. I want to show you guys. I had to describe it for the listeners as well. First of all, what's that? I'm wearing my hoodie right now. More than just heartbeats. Da-da! More than just heartbeats. It's a hoodie. I have it in multiple different colors. Like the colors having white on a darker background and black on a lighter background. And yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to share you guys the concept. And thank you guys. Thank you guys in the comments. What's that? More than just heartbeats. I remember there was a point in my life where I took out all the things that brought me joy. It's crazy. This is gonna be a crazy story, guys. All the things that brought me joy because I had people in my life that was jealous of the things that I did, you know, because they felt as if I was being too much, trying to brag or be good at what I did. It's like, oh man, you got another first place award? You won another competition? Oh my gosh, you showcasing your art on the walls at these galleries and stuff? It's not fair. Share some talents for the rest of us. And I took out poetry. I took out poetry, which is crazy. I took out speaking on stages. I took out playing piano. I took out, what's that, art. I think I already said that, but the main things. And it was dark. It was like the dark abyss. I was depressed. I was burnt out. I didn't know what else to do. And I was like, dang, man, I'm doing everything for everyone else and everyone else is not happy. And I forgot about myself. Yeah, it was not good. So once I went back to poetry and performed it on stage, people was able to relate to my burnt out. It was refreshing. And I was like, wow, I can talk about things other than being happy all the time. I was like, wow, because in my version of perfection growing up, I can only be happy. I couldn't have any other emotions. If I did, it was the end of the world. It was crazy. So I am glad that I've remembered myself. So I've been doing more poetry. I've been playing more piano. And I appreciate you guys in the comments. Dabba dabba dabba. Yeah. So now I have more than just heartbeats to remind us that our life is meant to be lived and joyed for, having joy. So another concept that I did, that when I was in the dark abyss, that's what I call it, is ba-dabba dabba dabba. It's worthy regardless. Da da. The camera angles. I'm struggling. Oh, B. It's probably because I have something in here. Stuff in here. I have this. And it's different colors on both sides. So what I'm showing, if you guys listen to this as a podcast episode, as audio, I'm showcasing a tote bag. It's a tote bag. Yeah, with hearts, 3 hearts, different colors, and a crown, a doodle crown. Let me take out the stuff, and I just showcase the bag. OB. Yeah, and I remember I did a tote bag, a makeshift tote bag for my brother when he went to college, and I was like, worthy regardless, and he loved it so much. He suggested that I make merch, so I did. Shout out to my brother. Ba-da-da-da. So, you're worthy regardless. So what I used to tell myself during the dark times, I was like, what's that? I would look into the mirror. You guys can do this too. Look into the mirror, look myself in the eye, because that's what I heard you're supposed to do. I would say the word you instead of I, because I was not, it felt dissociative at the time. I was like, you're worthy regardless. You are. You're worthy regardless of who you know and who knows you. You're worthy regardless of what you did, what you do, and what you will do. You're worthy regardless of how much money in your bank account, of all these other things. I forgot. But you're worthy regardless of these things, because what's that? Worth is something to recognize, not earn. You're worthy of joy. You're worthy of peace. You're worthy of all the wholesome love. I used to say you're worthy of unconditional love. But unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance for bullshit. Yes, I curse sometimes. But yeah. I repeated this over and over every single day during these dark times until I believed it. And I didn't realize that affirmations could really work. I knew the concept that it's able to work, but in practice, I didn't quite understand. So when I repeated that to myself multiple times, I was like, wow, I do not have to earn worth. I don't have to earn being happy, earn doing the things that I want to do. I don't have to earn love. I can just be myself, and that's enough. You can just be yourself, and that's enough. Enough to be worthy of joy. Yeah. And of course, there's what's that? Who you are is not what you do. I didn't realize that. Who you are as a person is not what you do. I used to think that it's like, oh, me being first place in something is who I am. Me being paid to do something is who I am. Me having a certain title was who I was. It's not. And all the accolades Those are things to celebrate. Those are progress. But those aren't who you are. So, yeah. That's why I did the merch, to remind myself and remind us buddies that we're worthy regardless. So, that's why I'm so happy to be representing the merch. I really am. I have, what's that? The prototypes and the new versions. This is the new design for Worthy Regardless hat. Da da da. I love blue. I love baby blue, guys. So, this design has, the letters has, outlines. This is the first edition. Well, the second edition. The one that I have on my website, kateraspeaks.com. But I heard the prototype. Some people like it too. It's just black letters straight across, worthy regardless. I wasn't sure if anyone was able to read this compared to this. So if you guys really like their prototype, let me know. I can also put it back on the website. Yeah. I love pastel colors too. Pastel colors. So, I love hats in general. So, yeah. I even have beanies, but I like the ones with the poof balls, the pom-poms on it. But if you guys like this one, I also have a beanie as well. Oh yeah, me without my glasses, guys. Some of these hats can't wear glasses. But I guess you can, but for demonstration purposes, I'm taking off my glasses. I can't see them. Yeah, worthy regardless. Worthy regardless beanie. Oh, guys, I wanted to really showcase this hat, but it's out of stock and it's discontinued. So, if you guys have it, that's amazing. But it's the me time. It's a tie-dye, it's a tie-dye hat. It's me time. It's me time. Because me time is very important. Self-care and self-love, it's important. Self-love is a practice. Self-care is a practice. Oh, the focus. It's focusing. The video is focusing on the hat. So, the next one. This is one of my favorite hats too. It's a bucket hat. It's a flexible bucket hat. What's that? Worthy regardless. Dabba dabba. Ooby. The camera. So, we're Ooby. I'm figuring out this camera thing. So, worthy regardless. Ooby. It has a cloud, a smiling cloud, raining, and then a heart. And the little icons, a little teacup, and with something, and a little buddy who's a little confused, a smiling book, an owl, a little ghost buddy, a woman, a reindeer, another person, an angry match, a cute calico cat, an avocado man, a bunny, a little elf person, and a dog. We're worthy regardless, no matter who you are. And then at the top, it says, worth is something to recognize, not earn. This lighting is a lot better than I expected. I'll be real. Oh. And what's that? The hat is reversible. The other side says, it's me time. It's me time, y'all. So you get a 2-in-1 type of hat. Bucket hat. It's green, blue, yellow, and white. Da-ba-da! And I'm wearing the bucket hat for those who cannot see. Can you imagine a stick figure in a hat? Dabba dabba dabba. Well, I'm not a stick figure. So with that imagination, what do I look like? Ta-da! Oopie. Want a hint? So, podcast cover. Something like that. It's me. Katara. Ooh. Katara speaks. Now I can show you guys. I think... Did you guys see this clearly? A mystery object I'm about to shake. It's a tote bag. Different colors. I just turned it around for y'all. Oh, I also have the, Let me retrieve my memories. The blanket. Success. Bear with me for a few seconds. Oh, no, I want to show you guys the hoodie. There's a hidden hoodie. Almost like an Easter egg. If you guys want this hoodie, you guys need to find it. It's a scavenger hunt. Will you find it? It's for my book that I'm going to be releasing. Guess you had to find more about that later, huh? It's called McDoodle something. Mm-hmm. Ta-da! Will you get the book? I'm holding it so awkwardly. It's McDoodle something. Find the treasure. And I somehow expect you guys to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I was showcasing my hoodie. It's almost like the Inktober's I've been doing with how the doodles of it. But I made a hoodie because before I felt that I didn't know what to draw, so I just drew something. And the sleeves... No cards hidden. It's very comfy too, guys. I love this hoodie. This is my favorite hoodie. Will it be yours? And the sleeves are... magical. Has stuff too. You want? The sleeves have things. You need. And the back. It's very complex design. In different colors. Choose wisely. But blue... The blue is my favorite. What is your favorite? Dobby dobby dobby. Carolina blue, safety orange, graphite heather, Irish green, or heliconia. So, this is the design of it. You better look. So, are you paying attention? I don't even know what this creature is called. She's talking. I just doodled. Listen. It's a black outline with... Stop distracting them. With dots and scribbles. Sorry. I am not doing this picture justice. It's okay, Kat. I didn't do this justice for the audio listeners. I am so sorry, but imagine a whole bunch of scribbles and made it into a body. I can. And a balloon with a face on it with a party hat. Sounds amazing. And the, take your time. Yellow. Uh-huh. Yellow and black and white coming from it. Those are beautiful colors. Yeah. I got the same exact hoodie. Oh yeah, one of the buddies says, they have that hoodie too. Yay! Everything looks clear. I'm so glad. So for the McDoodle, it has eyes. McDoodle has eyes. And there's a hat, a top hat in there somewhere. Isn't it my turn yet? Everyone had a turn. No! I'm not really good at describing it. For the audio listeners, you guys have to check out the website or check out the video to really find out. As for the what's that? The blanket, quality blanket, by the way. I brought the biggest size for myself. This one is rest is productive. Hopefully, I don't want to change the mic too much because I feel like I'm not able to put it back where it's supposed to be. So, oopie. I'm gonna get away from the mic, but I'll be back. For those audio listeners, I am showcasing the blanket. It has fish swimming through stars. There's a mermaid, a panda, and an umbrella. It's so big. It is pretty big. I can't even showcase it. There's astronaut and a cat with a helmet, and rest is important with the crescent moon and mountains. I'm about to come to my seat now in 3, 2, I'm not doing this justice, guys. I am not doing the blanket justice anyways. I'll just put the... I'll just put the blanket in the thing. I'll just put a picture in the podcast episode. I tried to stand up and showcase the blanket, but that failed. The blanket is too big. Yeah. But what is supposed to be is rest is important. So it has a little llama sleeping on it. Yeah, the llama has some scribbles, some doodles coming out of it with a Z, so it's so adorable. I'm not doing this justice. I'm still trying. Ta-da! Yeah. Anyways, I got a little carried away. Hopefully this my focus. Are you focusing on progress? I probably had to edit some of this stuff out for sure. As I said, I worked on merch today. Well, not today. Well, yesterday. I did work on merch today. But anyways, I did merch. That's part of my dreams. What else? You got this, cat. Bye. See ya. Oh, I told you I drank water. I think those are the main things. We're good on timing, actually. So, as I said, what's that? Lost my train of thought. Progress. We've been working on it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. I said I wanted to do this as a hybrid. But I'm not sure how I would kind of do that with this. We can still do a hybrid, guys. This was the first version. This is practically me talking like this the whole time. But, as I promised, we're gonna do a hybrid real quick. Bear with me as I'm... What's that? Switch it. I had to do a lot of editing, guys. Okay. So, back to what I was saying, guys. This is me as the Vtuber model. I switched from the in real life me, and I transform into a model. Wow. So, yeah, I wanted to showcase the hybrid version of this podcast, something new, something different. Hopefully it becomes more integrated into my podcast episodes. So now I am showcasing what I was looking at before. That I was busy. So, yeah. Oh, I've been using the game, as I told you, to be productive. I have been. And then I've been tracking my progress, which it's easy to see the progress if we track it, y'all. For example, I've been tracking my sleep because I don't sleep enough. Well, I do sleep. But I don't sleep consistently. Before, I used to sleep at 6 a.m. in the morning, right? And then wake up at 2 p.m. Now I'm trying to sleep earlier, so I wake up earlier, which I have been. It's been an improvement. I've been waking up around 9 a.m. every day now. So I've been tracking that. I've been tracking my water intake. Yesterday, I drank 36 ounces of water. And the day before, I drank 80 ounces of water. Yup. So, there's that. I've been doing my poems like I told y'all. And I've been working on my laptop. A lot. Laptops. So, yeah. I am so proud. I definitely want to know about your progress and what you guys have been focusing on, because that's very, very important to feel like you're making progress. You know what I mean? It feels good. Feels good. Yeah. Of course, I didn't tell you guys everything, you know. This is my personal life, and anything I share with you guys is what I'm willing to share, which is normal. So, yeah. Is that all? I think I might have to redo the intro because I didn't realize I was streaming but recording. I might be able to do the editing and stuff, but I'm gonna redo the intro and then just clip it together. I sure am. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Let's ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I appreciate you guys for being here with me as I go through this together. It hasn't been much of my VTuber model for this episode, but maybe in different episodes I will. And that is all for this episode of Season 3, Episode 4, Out of Expressions with Katara Speaks. It's been about an hour, more or less, depending on how much I edit out. Haha. And as you guys know, or you don't know, this is, what's that? These episodes, this podcast, is about us speaking from our heart. When we speak from our heart, we speak to the heart of others. So I share a lot of stories, and I welcome you buddies to join me to have conversations. That would be so lovely. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Yeah. So if you guys like it, like, follow, and click the bell on whatever you're listening to. So yeah, this is my playlist for the podcast. Like, share, subscribe wherever you're listening to this, especially if you on YouTube or the podcast episodes. Until next time, see y'all soon.